Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Right. I was doing the thing.
What's the matter? You already have your orders.
Before you say anything more, I want you to have a look at this.
This is a Grand Org military document. Classified. Grand Plain Ambush Operational Directives. Give me a moment to look it over. This is... I can't believe it. Where did you get this, Lieutenant?
Well, I still have connections from my SI days. You can trust the contents. I assure you of that.
Yes. I'd forgotten you were once part of Special Intelligence.
Field Marshal, we need to act quickly or Rosh and his men will be in danger.
Yes. You're right. Activate the thaw machines. We will strike at once.
However...
What? But they're not fully calibrated.
Then get calibrating. This is an emergency. I'll take full responsibility.
Understood.
They'll be closing in on Rosh's brigade very soon. I'm going to Grand Plain to head them off.
Good idea. We'll follow you as soon as we can.
Stay alive, Rosh. I'll save you this time.
We're sending 2 thaw machines to the enemy's foothold. Follow me!
We should get going too. Time to bust some heads!
We're to meet up with Rosh and his men on the west side of Grand Plain, right? I hope they haven't gone far.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll advance once we secure this area. You should hurry and join with Rosh's brigade.
Yes.
Field Marshal Viola, planned well. Our forces are decisively winning. And while not perfect, the thaw machines are performing excellently as well.
Looks like we've got this area locked down. Rosh and his men should be up ahead. Let's go!
I'll kill them all!
Don't let your guard down!
I can't see Rosh anywhere.
You're from Rosh's brigade. What happened?
Sergeant, thank goodness. Hurry! The captain and the others. Save them.
Hang in there. Mark, don't just stand there. Heal him. What are you waiting for? Hurry!
It's no use, Raimi. already dead.
Excuse me.
Lieutenant Stock, I have a message for you.
What's happened?
Reporting.
Report from Field Marshal Viola. Grenog's army has arrived. The enemy's numbers are great, and they may be able to break through our lines.
No.
That is all.
I must return to my post now. Please excuse me.
What should we do, Stock?
It's the best course of action. If we don't hold the north, this is a losing battle. But doing that would mean leaving Rosh and his men behind. I have to think about this one carefully. Then look for Rosh. I think it's more important that we rendezvous with Rosh. It is, isn't it? I know I've done all this before,
Rosh's
but
brigade and rendezvous with them, per the original plan. There's not much time. We need to hurry.
You're right. Let's go, Stock.
I didn't expect Alastel to bring out the Thor machine so early. But once we kill you, our mission will be complete. It's nothing personal, you understand.
How did they know we'd be here?
Captain, I'm sure we'll get reinforcements from the fortress.
What?
There were survivors.
You guys.
Rosh, are you okay?
What about you, Keel?
I'm all right. Somehow.
We'll be there right away.
You sure took your time getting here.
These wounds look pretty bad. Can you run?
I'll manage.
What are you waiting for? Shoot them down!
Stock, you go on ahead. We'll hold them here.
Don't worry. At the very least, we can buy you some time. Hurry! Go!
You guys.
Stay?
Looks like our fearless leader is afraid we can't get it done.
You can trust us on this. Don't worry. We won't let him through.
I'm sorry. Good luck.
Hey!
The enemy's wounded. They can't have gotten far.
I won't make it. You two need to run.
Don't talk that way, Captain. Rainey and Marco risked their lives so we could escape.
Alastel's new weapon wasn't much. Keep searching for the enemy soldiers that escaped. I heard they're Alastel's young lions. They're pretty famous over there. If we can be the ones to finish them off here, we'll see promotions for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, start over there.
Heavy armored soldiers. This is getting really bad.
I'll go draw their attention.
No. You moron. You think I'd let you go? And
I'll be all right. I might not look like a fast runner, but I know I can get away fine. Sergeant, the captain needs to survive this. I have this feeling that he's important to Alastel's future.
stop that stuff about important or unimportant. I don't care about that.
Then as Rosh's adjutant, I'll take the role of decoy.
You can't, Sergeant. Only you can protect the captain if something were to happen.
No, Leave me behind. Stock. Take care of the brigade. You can't let Keel throw away his life playing decoy.
Don't get me wrong, Captain. I'm not seeking death. The Heavy Knight's armor slows them down enough that I could easily get away from them. And while I'm running, you two could slip away as well. This plan will work.
To hell with that. I won't.
Captain, stay with us!
Calm down. He's just passed out.
Sergeant Stock, please make sure that our captain gets back to Alistel. Reform the brigade and claim victory over Granorg.
Keel, stop. I want you to take Rosh back.
Sergeant Stock, thank you for everything.
They're here!
There he is, over there.
I couldn't stop him. I knew it would be too dangerous, but I let him go. If only there was a node here, I could redo this moment. What good is the White Chronicle without a node? At the very least, I'll keep my promise to Keel by saving Rosh. And someday, I'll come back here again. Even if I can't now. One day, I will find a way.
Don't kill him yet. Let's pry the location of his friends out of him first.
Damn. Is this it?
Hey!
Where's the rest of you?
Why? Why would I tell you? I'll never tell you.
You!
What? Do you want to die that badly?
I won't let you.
What's a common grunt like you going to do about it?
I won't let you extinguish Alistel's last hopes. I can't let you do that. I'll show you what Sergeant Stock taught me!
What?
I'm sorry, Sergeant. I can't go on.
Finish him!
Goodbye, Captain. Sergeant. We'll meet again. Someday. Somewhere.
Rosh's brigade was annihilated. The news from the Sand Fortress spread like wildfire across Alistel, and those who had pinned their hopes on Rosh, Alistel's young lion, were filled with sorrow. He scarcely survived the battle at Grand Plain thanks to Stock's intervention. His condition was too critical to be treated at the infirmary set up in the Sand Fortress. Stock escorted him to the hospital inside the Alistel castle walls, little realizing that one man in the nation received the tragic news with delight.
Yes.
We'll begin surgery immediately, but his condition is highly precarious.
Will he make it?
I shall do everything I can.
We'll do all we can.
Stock! true? Is Rosh hurt?
You need to calm down, Sonia.
But what happened?
I'll explain later. Right now, you need to save Rosh. He was on the verge of death, but he never gave up. He survived this far. You're the only one that can save him now.
I'll do it. I'll keep him alive, whatever it takes.
Stock! Well,
Captain Rosh regained consciousness for a moment. He asked me to give you a message.
What was it?
That moment, our brigade, we were ambushed. They knew about the operation already. They said it was a contract with that man. You have to tell Lieutenant General Raoul.
That's all he got out before falling unconscious again.
that is all.
Well, that's the message. I'd better get back to surgery.
Stock. I'm not sure what to say. Welcome back, in any case. I'm glad that at least you and the others returned safely. But Raj,
He'll live. You can be sure of that. I have a message from him from when he briefly regained consciousness.
wounded as he is and he still woke up? It must have been extremely important that he get it to me. What was the message? I see. Do you have any guesses who this man might be?
Why ask me? I thought you'd have figured it out instantly.
I'm only human. There are times when I want to know someone agrees with me, especially up against a man so powerful.
One man drafted this operation and assigned it to Rosh.
And it's General Hugo after all. This is the sort of grand gesture he'd favor. But we have no proof. The document you showed me proves that the operation was leaked to Granorg, yes. However, nothing in it ties the leak to General Hugo.
Then we find proof. I was an SI man once. I have my ways.
Stock, are you volunteering to do this?
Are any of your men fit for the job?
Point. So, do you have any leads?
Rosh mentioned something about a contract. I'll search Hugo's room to see if I can turn up anything related.
Sometimes I'm very relieved that you're on our side. But given who we're dealing with, it's highly probable that he's already destroyed any evidence.
Well, standing around doesn't do us any good. We must do what we can. Who knows? Perhaps he's arrogant enough to have left something.
You're right. It's a decent plan to start with.
I also suspect that Heiss may be assisting Hugo in this. We'll eventually need to look into him, too.
I suppose it's been long enough now that he's not doing this out of revenge. Heiss must be playing a deeper game here. In any event, everything depends on what you do now.
I know. First on the agenda is Hugo.
He's always visiting the Prophet Noah at this hour. He won't be in his office.
I'll need to hurry then. I should search there at once.
You've gone beyond the pale, General. And I will not turn a blind eye this time.
Hugo's room is on the opposite end of this floor. I need to get this done before he comes back. I hope I can find something incriminating here.
What the?
Why so surprised? This is just one of the countless techniques you don't know about. But on the subject, I would have expected Raoul to try something more devious. I'm surprised he's playing this one so by the book. It can only mean that he's cornered.
Heiss.
You're here for that confidential letter. The one proving Hugo conspired with the enemy commander to leak Rosh's movements. Isn't that right? I regret to inform you that said document is in my possession as of now. That's the look I've been waiting for. I'll let you have this on one condition. Come work under me again. If you do that, this is yours.
Why me?
I'll throw in the answer to that question as well, to sweeten the deal, if you accept my terms.
All right.
A wise decision. That's my boy. You really are an intriguing one. That's it, my boy. Take up your sword to change your destiny. Fight. Change this history with the power of your hatred.
Oh, that's just annoying. Take that down, Death.
Take this!
Too slow! Seems you've learned a few tricks. Even more interesting. Is that all you can do, Stock?
He's strong. So this is what Heiss is really capable of.
Hey!
Hey, did you hear that?
This way!
It came from over here.
Unwanted visitors. They always ruin things. What?
I'm taking this document.
He mastered that technique after seeing it in only one battle. That's my boy. That's what I expect from a true wielder of the White Chronicle.
What are you up to, sneaking into my office like this?
Nothing at all. There was just a rat I was trying to get rid of.
A rat?
A rather slippery one, alas. He got away.
That's impossible! How could you have let him escape?
Don't you think the fault is yours? Leave around cheese and you can expect rats. He completed his objective with flying colors.
Cheese? No. That document!
You really ought to destroy that sort of thing immediately. If you keep it around forever, this is what happens.
It was evidence of our treaty. I couldn't destroy it until they kept their end of the bargain. That's why it was written in a cipher.
Ah, so you were thinking ahead. But that doesn't change the fact that they have their eye on you. I'm sure you already know who started this mess. It won't be easy to clean up.
You don't have to tell me twice. Seal the city at once. Don't let this rat escape. And assign someone to keep an eye on Lieutenant General Raoul.
On Lieutenant General Raoul?
However...
Are you sure?
Are you questioning my orders?
Understood.
Right away, sir.
Well, I'll be on my way. I assume you'd rather be alone with all the thinking you have to do. Now, what do you suppose Stock's next move will be? I can't wait to see what he does with that power now that he's awakened.
Listen here.
Our orders from General Hugo are to make sure the spy doesn't leave alive. We're to kill him on sight. We've been told that Lieutenant General Raoul may be harbouring the collaborator. We must go after the collaborator with everything we have if we hope to save face. If I could make sense of this document, it would be all the proof I need, but it's encoded. I wasn't expecting them to go directly after Lieutenant General Raoul like this, though. I can't stay in Alastel. Roche will be in danger as long as he's in the hospital here, too. I'll have to take him.
Forgive me, Rosh. Your gauntlet is... Who's there?
Something urgent's come up.
Stock, what's going on?
Was Rosh's operation successful?
Yes. I saved him, but... I couldn't save his gauntlet.
Sonia. I'm sorry. We'll talk later. I don't have the time now. I need to take Rosh and leave, immediately.
What are you saying? Rosh is in no condition to be moved. If you take him out of here...
If we don't, he'll be killed.
What in the world is going on?
Look at this.
This is...
It's a written order for the ambush of Rosh's brigade. A Granorgite soldier had it.
My God. Someone set a trap for Rosh?
Hugo, most likely. I'm going on the assumption that the entire army is our enemy. That's why I need your help. They'll certainly be here soon. Sonia!
I understand. I'll get him ready to leave.
I'm worried about Lieutenant General Raoul too, but for now, I can only save Roche. Damn it. I wish we could leave Alastel under better circumstances.
All right, time to go.
Yes. Let's hurry and get out of the city before they find us.
I can take him from here. You need to stay in Alastel.
No. I'm the only one who can treat Rosh right now. I'm coming, and that's final.
It'll be difficult.
Nothing could be harder than being separated from you and Raj. It's all right. I'm prepared for whatever we'll face.
All right, then.
Do you have an idea of where we should go?
I'll reach out to Field Marshal Viola at the Sand Fortress. She may be sympathetic.
The Sand Fortress? Out of the question. Rosh would never survive the journey. He's in a very delicate state right now. We need to let him rest, if only a little bit.
You're right. For now, we only need to slip past our pursuers. Let's head south.
Okay.
They'll catch up to us soon at this rate. I need to do something about this. But can I hold them off on my own? Keel. He'd have a good laugh if he could see me now. After I promised him and all.
Sonia, take Rosh and go on ahead. I'll deal with our pursuers.
By yourself? Stop. Don't be absurd.
I defied the man who controls Alistel. I'd have to be a little absurd to survive that. Am I wrong?
But...
Don't worry. I won't let them lay a finger on you or Rosh. Now go.
All right.
There they are!
Over there!
Sonia, go!
I'm going.
I won't lose. No! I leave this to you.
I still had one hit point. Oh, I was not paying attention. I think the game would have healed me after that, but of course not.
I won't lose.
Oh, will you just stay out of there? It's finally over.
That should be far enough away. Let's rest for a while over there. Hang in there, Raj. I know Stock will help us. Huh? You're...
I don't believe this guy. He's inhuman. You monster. Get back. Don't come near me.
That's right. I need to get to Sonia. And...
There he is! Over there! That must be the guy the lady we helped was talking about.
Don't get too close. Blonde hair and red clothes. He does seem to be the one.
Hurry! We need to help him! He's hurt real bad.
Calm down. Did he face off against all these enemies by himself?
Hurry!
I will. But are you sure about this?
About what?
About bringing outsiders, especially humans, into Celestia.
We can't just leave somebody who's hurt like this.
And what?
There's something creepy around. I want to hurry and go home.
If you say so, then we'll hurry back. What is it?
Now that I see him up close, he looks really cool.
Is that why you were so bent on saving him?
Are you all right, Stock?
I'm still alive, it seems.
Somehow, yes. You don't shy away from pushing your limits, do you?
What about Rosh and Sonia? Are they safe?
You will discover that for yourself once you wake up. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
I suppose Nemesia found a new job for me.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Right. I'll be back in a minute. I just need to get a glass of water, really.
perfect timing. I've picked up a reading on a new artifact. Ready for your next assignment? This time, you're taking a trip to the Grand Plain. Alistil and Granorg are both marching their armies there. I'm getting an artifact reading from the battlefield.
Sounds serious.
Well, be careful on your way.
This is a sand fortress. I suppose the artifact we're looking for is near here. I should try to get a read on the situation soon. This is a war zone after all.
You know, I heard that Fennel has gone out on the battlefield himself this time.
Whoa, really? Why?
I don't know the details, but a number of thaw machines have been deployed. Might be related.
We have an emergency!
Somebody help! Fennel's thaw machines are going berserk!
What?
That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Come, we should go look into this firsthand.
What the hell? No one said it could go berserk. What are we supposed to do?
Enough!
We're losing men. I can't believe this. Where's Fennel? He's the only one who can fix it.
What a mess. We haven't even touched Granorg yet. What should we do, Stock?
Fennel is the one who knows all about these thaw machines. If anyone can fix this problem, it's him. We should hurry.
We'll stop any out of control thaw machines that come this way.
Fennel, we need to talk. If you can't get your thaw machines under control, we'll be...
Hey, doesn't this guy sound kinda busted?
Sure seems like it. That was nothing but strange noises. Wait, did he go berserk like those thaw machines? He has a mechanical body too.
Oh,
What now?
why don't we smack him? That's how I always fix stuff.
Considering his body, maybe there's an emergency shutdown switch somewhere.
Should I give him a good smack like Rainey suggested? Or should I perhaps search for the emergency shutdown as Marco was mentioning? I have to think about this one carefully. Smack him. Alright, I'll give Fennel a hearty whack to fix him up. Is that what I want to do? We don't have time to waste. Maybe a good smack will draw his circuits back into order.
Well, I guess a nice whack won't hurt. And who knows, it might even help.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Give him a hard one.
Well, if you two say so, maybe it'll work after all.
Hello?
Did it work? Fennel?
I see. So that's how it is.
How do you feel? Can you hear me?
Ah, yes. I just had a moment of enlightenment.
Not sure what he means by that, but looks like he's back to normal.
I can sense the thaw machines. It's as if they were my own limbs.
Wait, why is the prism reacting now of all times? Is the artifact inside Fennel's body?
With this, I'll be able to crank up their power even more. It's tinkering time. Let it be known that my skills are the best in Alastel. No, the entire world. Go, my Thaw machines!
Stock's strike jolted Fennel's loose connections, completing his circuit with the artifact. Awakened to enlightenment, Fennel led Alastel to victory with enhanced Thor machines. But in exchange for that victory, the overpowered Thor machines laid waste to the continent. This damage was reflected in the original history as well. The earth quickly withered, and plant life was lost. The continent of Vanquer was left barren. That's why we don't smack things to fix them.
Welcome back, Stock. Who could have known a simple smack would hasten the decertification?
I think you were just unlucky. There should be other paths you could have taken. Lest you forget, these worlds are connected. Major events in another can influence your own.
Please don't lose hope, Stock. We believe in you.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Alright, I'll search for the emergency shutdown. Wherever it is. Is that what I want to do? Yep. Right. Who knows what would happen to his circuitry if I really smacked him?
Fennel, I need you to listen to me. Where on your body is the emergency shutdown?
No way am I getting information out of him like this. Maybe I should go try talk to him in my histories Alastel instead. Whee!
Fennel, can I bother you for a second? I'm interested in the mechanization of your body. What do you do if it malfunctions? Does it malfunction?
It's possible, but rare. Always perform regular maintenance, and it won't be a problem.
But hypothetically speaking, what happens if the machine starts acting up?
Well, were that the case, I would need to perform a reboot.
And how do you do that?
Huh! I can't just tell you that. It's highly classified information. If you want to know that badly, I'll give you a body like mine. Then you can see for yourself.
I think I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, sorry to have taken your time.
Looks like I'll have to try something else.
Yes,
You there, wait a second.
indeed.
You were talking about rebooting Fennel, yes? I may actually have a lead that could help you.
That would be much appreciated.
Indeed.
I once asked him this very thing myself. His response was,
In the event of an emergency, I've placed a certain something in the medical office. I can't just leave it lying around, so I've hidden it with Thaumatech. It'd be absolutely impossible for a petty thief to find. Magnificent means of protecting confidential material, wouldn't you say?
he seemed rather confident, so I don't expect it to be found by just anyone. I've actually tried looking myself, but didn't see a thing. It's worth a shot. I should check out the medical office.
Is this what he was talking about? There's something written on this paper.
The Thaumatech Fennel Type 2 OS can be overridden via the panel on the back of the head. If you wish to reboot the unit, input the code 1414. Great, now I can reboot Fennel.
Indeed.
Fennel is the brightest mind in all of Alastel. He's the only one who can make the Thor machines that allow even new recruits to fight like pros.
My apologies.
In other words, I would stay out of his way if I were you.
I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Thank you for the ability to skip all the cutscenes.
If I'm remembering right, the manual said to access a panel on the back of his head to reboot. Here it is. All I need to do now is enter the right code. I think it's, that should do the trick.
I'm saved. Losing control of myself was troubling, to say the least.
What was it that caused you to go haywire?
Well, I attempted to integrate this mystical object into my operating system.
That's an artifact.
I believed it would allow me to control multiple Thor machines at the same time. But it appears that was a miscalculation.
You could have killed someone, you know? Here, I'll be holding on to that from now on.
I'm done with it anyway. Yeah. Perhaps if I scale down that sensation, I may effectively use the Thor machines to do my bidding.
Off he goes, mumbling to himself. Is he going to experiment again with what he's learned today?
Jeez, all that trouble and he hasn't changed a bit.
Well, the thaw machines seem to have calmed down, so at least this case is closed.
Mark and I should go see if anyone's hurt. You okay with that, Stock?
Of course.
Welcome aboard, Stock. I trust you've got something for me?
I do. Here you go.
A+. Thank you, Stock. Glad you could join me, Stock. Let's both do our best today. Ready for your next assignment? For the next possible world, you'll be headed to Grand Plain. I got a strong reading from outside the Sand Fortress. Unfortunately, the fortress is currently a combat zone. And the Alistellian troops are in a real pinch. Perhaps the artifact there shifted the tides of battle. I'd warn you to prepare for a fight, but you're always ready.
Right. I'll handle it.
A battle at the Sand Fortress. This is like what happened when I joined Roche's brigade. Something must be different, though. In my history, Roche and his men were stranded.
Hey, where's Keel?
Huh? I thought I told you before he took off. He deployed to the western side of the Grand Plain. He's marching with Field Marshal Viola's squad.
Ah, right. Sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
He looks super fired up, too. Maybe he wants to show off in front of the Field Marshal.
He's a little too fired up, if you ask me.
What's that ruckus outside?
Captain!
A message from the battlefield. Bad news. Viola's squad is being overpowered.
What? But that's impossible.
Not many enemies can take on Field Marshal Viola and win. This may have something to do with the artifact. Hurry. They need backup. If this keeps up, she'll be stranded and...
Hey, hang in there, soldier. Someone call a medic.
Yes.
Sir.
The Field Marshal and her squad are in danger. We should send aid to Grand Plain at once.
Right. We need to form a team and get back up to her ASAP. You're coming too, Stock.
How many of those things? Oh my god, I've got 49 of them.
Don't let up. Let's hurry. Yes. Let's do this.
really think you could beat me?
They're here! They're here!
I'll do my best.
Time to run!
It's the enemy!
Yeah!
Weak, pathetic. Is this all the legendary Valkyrie can manage? Killing Viola will land me a promotion, but this is almost too easy.
Field Marshal Viola, are you alright?
I'm sorry. I can't hold them back much longer.
If only I were more useful. Could let her escape, at least. Field Marshal, I'll create a diversion. It'll only be for a second, but please, run.
Don't be ridiculous. Running away would be suicide.
If this keeps up, all of us are going to be killed. At the very least, you should be able to get away.
Don't give up just yet, Keel. We're here to help.
Captain Rush, Sergeant Stuck.
Hang on, the cavalry's here.
So you finally come out of hiding.
Stay back! It's a trap! At this rate, we'll be flanked.
But ma'am,
Alright, send the signal.
I'll take care of them myself.
hey, wait, Keel!
Please look after Field Marshal Viola.
Damn it! Is Keel doomed in this world as well? No, I can't accept that. We're going to defeat Palesen and make sure Keel gets out alive.
Then let's crush this guy!
You think you can beat me? I'd like to see you try.
The prism is reacting to an artifact. So that's how we managed to best Viola.
This is farewell!
Take comfort, knowing that you'll all die together, and that you can join that young one in hell. Ooh, this is annoying.
This is looking bad.
Thunder. Fire.
Here goes. This is looking bad. I'm sorry, everyone.
Too much damage done to me there. Too much damage. Don't do that much.
Make way!
I'll pierce you through! Take this!
Could you not have multiple goes, please?
Appreciate it.
We can do it, guys!
Appreciate it. Take this!
I need to demo heal again.
This'll do the trick.
I shouldn't need to, but someone's doing way too much damage.
This is looking bad.
Also having more goes than they should.
Appreciate it. Take this!
Can you not do that much damage, please, game?
Here you go.
Yeah! Thunder! Fire!
This is looking bad.
Take this!
I'm sorry.
God damn it, fuck you, game.
Good one!
Take this! Take this!
This is looking bad.
Stop damn well doing that.
Here goes. Thanks. This is looking bad.
Oh, for the fucking love of... Oh yeah, let's do 100 damage per fucking hit and give him so many fucking attacks that you can't bloody well get a fucking go off at all. That's fucking fair.
Take this!
Here goes.
I'll pierce you through!
At the very least, we managed to beat the freaking rest of them. In that case, grab them forward.
It's finally over.
But victory was mine. It's not fair. Not fair.
I'll be taking that.
Field Marshal, are you all right?
I am, thanks to you and Keel. But now he needs your help.
Right. Can I leave Viola to you, Rosh?
Of course. Now go back up Keel.
He's making it out of this alive, no matter what. I promise.
You're so stubborn. Just die already.
I need to protect everyone. I can't die here.
Hey!
This is dragging on too long. Let's rush in and finish him.
I'm not going to go down that easily.
Keel! Are you alright?
Sergeant? I'm saved! Wow, I can't believe you took them down so fast!
You did a fine job yourself, Keel. We never would have rescued Field Marshal Viola had you not bought us time back there. What's the matter?
Well, am I going to be in trouble with Captain Rosh and Field Marshal Viola? I went against their orders, after all. I just admire the Field Marshal so much. I wanted to act heroic in front of her.
It's true that you disobeyed the orders of your superiors.
Right.
However, your actions today undeniably saved the squad. You cannot be faulted for that. Now, go back with your head held high and put the minds of your superiors at ease.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad Keel managed to elude death in this world. Just you wait, Keel. I'm going to save you someday.
Welcome aboard, Stock. The artifact didn't get broken on the battlefield, did it?
No, it's fine. Here.
A+ work, Stock. We're one step closer to undoing the desertification. Is something from that potential world troubling you?
It's just... I actually succeeded in protecting someone important to me over in that world.
I know how you feel, but if you keep at it, you'll one day make that possibility come true. I'll be with you all the way.
Thanks, Nemesia.
By the way, how much do you know about Vancor's history?
Not much. All I really know is that Alistel was founded by Noah after he fled from Granorg.
So, just the basics. Then allow me to fill you in on the rest. It's important info after all. Only by understanding the past of this continent can we hope to save its future.
Makes sense. And I suppose a historian like you is the most qualified teacher around.
Let's begin. Long before Noah was ever called a prophet, he was a Thaumatech engineer. At the time, Granorg had fallen into a great famine. Noah tried using Thaumatech to help people. But the king of Granorg outlawed its use. So Noah gathered those who needed it and expatriated.
And that was when he founded Alistel. But I have to wonder, why was Thaumatech forbidden?
Excellent question. All I know is that as soon as Alistel began to thrive, Granorg attacked it. The prophet Noah used Thaumatech to lead his people to a golden age. Granorg coveted that power.
So while one nation thrived, the other was slowly wasting away. Explains why Granorg declared war. It was all so they could find a means of survival.
I have a theory. that the war would have never started if not for the desertification. It's true that the war must end. We have to stop it somehow. However, that's just treating a symptom, not curing the disease.
That's right. None of this will truly be solved until the desertification is halted.
All of them.
Join me, Stock. Let's both.
Yep.
You're always welcome aboard.
Save quickly. This time I have to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a second. Okay. There has to be different codes. Really kind of want to go back in and try the other codes. Okay. One 732.
Well, how's that? No change. I must have entered the wrong code somehow.
2236.
Well, how's that? No change.
Four, 4, 4.
That should do it.
Self-destruct code received.
Self-destruct? What would he ever need a self-destruct function for?
Every machine has a kill switch of some kind.
This can't be happening.
All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Guys, quit blabbering! We gotta get out of here!
I beg your pardon?
What the? What is going on?
I don't know. Rebooting isn't working. Get over there.
I beg your pardon?
Fennel? The self-destruction of Fennel in the possible world impacted him in the original history as well. His body suddenly malfunctioned, and before long, he shut down completely. Losing Fennel caused Alistel's engineering to falter, and their strength in the war crumbled. Granor claimed easy victory, and the entire continent was subject to Protea's tyranny.
Welcome back, Stock. It appears the machine man known as Fennel is vital to Alistel's survival.
Even your idle curiosity can change the world. Impressive.
Why did he build himself with a self-destruct function, though?
Every machine has a kill switch of some kind.
You have to be kidding me.
Please do not lose hope, Stock. We pray that you will find the proper path soon.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Gave himself a self-destruct switch. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got a scroll, don't I?
Yes.
Oh, it's you guys. Found any scrolls lately? Want me to teach Rainey or Marco a new technique? Rainey?
Yes.
Oh, you found a spear scroll. Thank you. I'll teach you a new technique in return.
Okay, here we go.
Anytime you're ready.
Yes.
Well done. The technique is now yours.
Yes.
If you find any more technique scrolls, be sure to bring them here. While I am back here in the past.
That's... 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 Damn, it's locked.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that that's there.
A new mission, huh?
Stock, thank you for listening to me. I'll be back to myself in no time.
What did you want? Oh, right.
Why, hello.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to forget what I said before.
I see. No, don't apologize. I asked for the impossible.
However...
But you know what? I have the chance to speak with General Hugo. It's possible that he finally sees the worth in my work.
Well then.
I'm planning to visit him in the castle soon.
Please!
General Hugo, please show us the way.
Oh!
The scion of the great prophet Noah. Long live General Hugo. Long live Alistair. That was the last Stock and Cedric ever saw of each other. No one knows what became of Cedric after he went to speak with Hugo. And there is no way of learning it now. Not even a year later, Noah and Viola were completely forgotten by the public. Alistair's attention had been stolen, the limelight occupied by an actor named Hugo. Noah's voice will never be heard. Viola's presence will never be brought to light. Alistair now descends into darkness.
Welcome back, Stock.
I was disappointed to see what happened to Alistair.
That general will do nothing to prevent the world's destruction. And as his power grows...
You must use the White Chronicle. Don't worry. I'm sure you can guide Alistair in the right direction.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
Give him the journal again.
That's...
Yeah, I checked in there. Okay.
That's...
Gonna have to go back to the thing, aren't I?
That's...
Oh, these things were everywhere.
Reporting in.
I need a moment.
We'll set out for the hills once you're ready then.
Just can't talk to Ross yet then. Fine.
I'll protect you.
Yes.
Guess where one is.
That's... That's...
Okay, don't uncover the map. That's fine.
Here they come.
Don't let up. Yeah.
Here they come.
Come on.
Can't be bothered.
Crap! I can't!
What? No!
We failed.
Don't want to fight.
No!
Yes.
Come on, hidden items. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. This must be the boar that Hilster was talking about.
What the? Firstly, going first? I don't think so. Generate, let's push it the hell back and let's heal.
Let's do this!
We can do it, guys!
Why does that do so much goddamn fucking damage? Stupid.
I won't let you! How about this? Thunder! Take this! Take this!
Heads up!
Oh my god, that is fucking ridiculous. Okay. I am annoyed enough to this point. I want it to go up to 30. Okay.
This must be...
It's completely ridiculous.
You can do it! This'll do the trick!
Appreciate it.
How's this? Bombs away!
Take this!
Oh, that was wrong.
This'll do the trick! I'm sorry, everyone.
Why does it do so much goddamn damage? It's stupid! Fuck's sake.
Here I come! Fire! How about this?
Nice one!
Just defend, defend, defend. Recast regenerate. Okay. Wave. Fire.
We can do it, guys!
Appreciate it. Now! Here I come! Take this!
Bombs away!
Burn!
I feel alive again!
Poison him again.
Here you go.
That was good!
Oh, this is terrible.
Heads up!
You okay?
Quick one!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Fucking move. Stupid. Oh, for the fucking love of... Okay, lost this.
I won't let you! You okay? Here you go.
That is a stupid amount of fucking damage. I mean, retardedly stupid amount.
I'll protect you.
Yes.
Come on, see it? This is the way to... I won't lose!
Damn.
That's...
We'll wait here until everyone shows up. If you've got any business to attend to, I suggest you get cracking on it now.
Sir!
We'll wait here if you've got any...
We'll find out our next... We'll find out our next...
That's... Don't let up. That's...
Here they come.
That's...
Okay.
Yes!
Let's finish this quick!
Yeah!
Oh goody! Now they're doing stupid damage. What the hell is wrong with this game right now?
Really it?
Get the hell back up and stay up. We're leaving. Oh goody! Yes! Exactly what I wanted to happen. Fucking escape.
That's...
Not fond of this massive increase in power of enemies.
Crap! I can't!
All right. I won't lose.
Can't do that. Okay. Neat.
Don't let up. Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's do or die.
At least this guy hasn't been massively powered up.
Here goes.
Yeah. Take this.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, game, thank you for sending me back to here. It's fine.
Here they come. I'll protect you.
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to look around. Right. Okay. That boar has annoyed me. Has annoyed me greatly.
You're awake. Can you move?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're better.
Thank you. You saved my life.
To be up and around only days after suffering such injuries. You've trained yourself well, Red One.
Red One? Tell me, where am I?
This is Celestia.
Celestia? That's Satiros territory if I remember right. But you're...
I am Gafka. You might guess from my appearance that I am no Satiros. And indeed, I am a Gutrol. I am living in this town now, for personal reasons.
Kafka.
I'm Ott.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
What's this now? Do you know him, Ott?
Do I? I don't remember.
Am I the only one here? When you rescued me, was there anyone else nearby?
Do you refer to the tough one? Don't worry, he is in Celestia as well.
Stock! You're awake!
Sonia, you made it too. And Rosh?
Rosh is safe. Ott and Gavka found us. They're giving us asylum in this village. I can't thank them enough for their kindness.
I did nothing but carry the two unconscious humans here. It is Ott who deserves your thanks. She is the one who arranged for your entry to the village.
We gotta help each other out when we're in trouble.
Thank you so much, Ott.
Sonia, where's Rosh?
He's recovering very nicely. In fact, he's out taking a walk around the village now.
A walk? But when we left Alistel, he was...
Yes, I couldn't believe it either. But it seems the overwhelming mana in this village accelerated his recovery. Although, right now, he's...
No need to tell me.
Huh?
I'll go see him myself. That's...
Oh, I've got all these items, don't I? Have to use them at some point. Welcome. I can't believe that I'm doing business with a human. I should at least.
What is it?
What's the matter, human?
Do you know of a flower called the Celestia iris? I figured it would be something that grew here, just based on the name.
Ah, Celestia irises are those small pretty flowers on the ground here. They're actually really hard to grow. They don't usually bloom, they die as buds. Blooming season has just ended. The buds you see around here will probably die off before ever flowering.
Can I take one of these buds?
That's fine, but as I said, blooming season just ended. If you don't mind that, go ahead and take one.
There's still a way to make this flower bloom.
Completable side quest. Which side was he on? Down there. Seriously, was it the other?
Yes.
Please, let me know if you find out how to raise conuts. I hear them. Yep. Granorg. Hey. Oh, I know this one. I should really read the things before I do anything.
Yes?
Oh, Stuck. You found an iris bud for me. Unfortunately, according to what I researched, its blooming season has passed. I'm sorry if I learned about this earlier. I could have saved you all that trouble. I'll take this flower and return it to the earth.
No, it's too early to say that. There's still something we can do.
I understand. I'm really sorry. Hurry then, all the way back here.
Yes?
Oh, Stuck. Is that the celestial iris? I've never seen one before. It's still a bud.
I hear it's hard to get one to bloom. Can you do it?
Yes.
I'll certainly do my best. If all goes well, I might be able to raise a whole field of celestial irises here.
Thank you.
I'll get right on it. I gave her the bud, but my job isn't done yet. I'll have to follow up in the future to check whether or not the flower ends up blooming. At this point in time, Rosh is asking me to join his team. But I can't ignore what Sonia said. Should I bring that up now?
What's going on, Stock?
Why have you been avoiding Sonia lately?
Huh? What are you saying?
Sonia's worried that she's done something to offend you. What happened?
There's nothing, really.
Did she offend you that badly?
No, she didn't do anything wrong. It's not her. It's me. It's all me.
I'm listening. I was under the impression you liked her. Was I mistaken?
Nah, you're not wrong. Not at all. Actually, that's the problem. You know, ever since her brother died, she treated me as a brother. I thought I owed him something. That's why I looked after her. Like she was my own sister.
I see.
But I can't keep doing it. If it was anybody else, I could make a gift and put all my heart into it. But if she's looking at me like a brother, something just isn't right. Damn it, give me a break! I can't go on playing her brother forever. I just can't! Sonia! Damn. This is your fault, Stock. Why'd you bring it up? No, perhaps this is right. I couldn't run from her forever. She had to find out someday. Now I can concentrate on battle.
What should I do? Can I just leave them be? Isn't this Ross's chance to tell Sonia his feelings? But if Ross has made up his mind to forget about her, I have to think about this one carefully. Should I make Ross talk to her and sort it all out?
I understand you're in a difficult position. But she might not have heard everything just now. You should go after her and tell her. And then you need to ask how she feels about you. You're avoiding Sonia because you're afraid of rejection. Don't you feel sorry for her?
You're right. And even if she turns me down, it won't get any worse, huh? I owe you one, Stock.
Good luck, Rosh. Perhaps I should let Mies know about this too.
Goodness.
Oh, Stock, the celestial iris is bloomed. Look at it. I never thought I'd see such a beautiful flower with my own eyes. I'm so happy. This is thanks for giving me the iris bud.
Yes.
I want to grow more and more of them. One day, I'll make the desertified places bloom with flowers. Oh, it's you. I heard you brought Sonia and Rosh together. Sonia's important to us around here. Thank you for what you've done. History's changed, so we never knew anything was wrong with Sonia to begin with.
Yes.
I feel like your coming here was fate for some reason. I'd like you to have this. Please, don't be modest. Take it. I don't know why, but it just feels right.
I'll be counting on you.
I hope you'll keep looking after Sonia and Rosh.
unless you can be of some use.
I know that's something, but I cannot remember what.
What's going on?
Should I really go talk to her? Yep.
You seem determined to end things between you and Sonia. If you won't take care of her, then I will.
Oh, Stock.
I don't know what happened between you, your brother, and Rosh, but you shouldn't chain yourself to the past. The same goes for him.
You always get right to the point, Stock. But I understand what you're saying. I'm crushed. But if Rosh wants to leave me because he thinks it will help me, then I have to accept it. Stock, have I already fallen out of love with Rosh?
I really couldn't say.
Events have thrown the friendship between Stock and Rosh into slight disarray. Rosh ended his relationship with Sonia and dedicated himself to battle. He quickly rose through the ranks, but in return was given increasingly dangerous missions. When the time came for the decisive mission to invade Granorg, Rosh led the breakthrough charge into the enemy capital, but suffered a mortal wound. He was praised as a hero by his countrymen, but Rosh died alone and friendless.
Welcome back, Stock.
I didn't expect to completely lose my friendship with Rosh. I never realized how much Sonia meant to him.
That's right.
But, Stock, I don't understand what happened to cause these events. Could you explain to me what all that was about?
If you can't see it, then you're not ready. You'll understand when the time comes.
Using my own words against me. Well played.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
Okay, preparing the meal, prayer. Meet in the agent. That'll be in the city. Guys, damn ball meat. Okay, I need to. Oh, Princess Eruka's ring? The replica? Yes, it's quite popular. I'm afraid that we're sold out, and I don't know when we'll get more stock in stock. Conuts. That's Cornet Village. Can't do that yet. Am I gonna have to talk to everyone? Capital punishment awaits all who oppose Queen Protea. Of course, there are ways to turn the tables. Are you a swordsman? Then I'd recommend that weapon shop over there. They have a lot of high quality arms, so I'm sure you'll find something fancy. Eh. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier who beats up people from Alastel. I'll beat up Noah too. He's their leader. One of the soldiers came in and just took things without paying like he owned the place. This country is going more and more downhill ever since that damn queen took the throne. I heard that our enemy Alastel uses thermotech to make their lives easier. I bet life is so much more convenient over there. What am I saying? The citizens of Alastel all believe in the teachings of Noah. What kind of sentiments could unite an entire nation? I heard a lot of places across the world are turning into sand. I wonder if this place will turn into sand someday too. Well, this is a fine pickle. My girlfriend won't stop shopping. Having a lot of stores is one of the perks of city life, but... I heard someone else was captured. Why do they treat their citizens so poorly? Those damn dogs of the Queen don't know their place.
Wanna buy something?
Mana crystal guy. Is he dead? What is going on in this country? Daddy, I'm hungry. I want to go home. I'm sorry, son. We can't go home. We can't for a little while. Damn that Protea. Our lives are in ruins because of her. The soldiers of this country do nothing but laugh at us. They think we're trash. We won't last long at this rate. I'll have to leave the country. Damn it. How can she do this? Queen Protea is a demon. The reign of the late King Victor wasn't so great, but there weren't dead bodies littering the alleys either. Welcome to Granorg. Isn't it a beautiful city? What you see here is the public beating of a traitor. Oh, you a traveller? You probably shouldn't be seeing this then. I heard that guy was captured inside the palace. I wonder how he got in. Also, why would he try to do something so stupid? We're gonna find this damn ring. You look tired. Why don't you rest at my place? I'll give you lots of extra amenities. Great service, the fluffiest beds possible, and great prices. Dear God. Did you see the gal outside? She's the innkeeper's only daughter. I'm impressed that she's bringing in guests at such a young age. What a pretty city this is.
Hey!
Have you heard of the Desert Crows? They're the biggest thieves for the century. I'm going to write them a letter and ask to be their apprentice. Then I'll rob that evil Queen Patria and give the people here all the treasure. We just got married. Everyone wondered how we could get married in a time like this. I think when times are rough like this, you have to make your own happiness. Cornet Village is a small village east of here. Their food is very good. We import food from them daily, but it's always sold out by the time I get here. Welcome, welcome. These goods came straight from Cornet Village.
Do you have any produce from Cornet Village? For instance, coconuts?
Yes.
Yes, actually. This is the last one in stock.
I don't want the seed. I just want information on how to grow them.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know. You'll have to go to Cornet Village and ask someone there.
Welcome.
How about some world-famous Cornet Village bread? It's freshly baked using local organic ingredients. That man in the back seems like he's had too much to drink. Is he going to be alright? What do you want? This ain't a show. Yeah, here. The political situation in this country is a mess. It's practically irreparable. What on earth is Queen Protea doing in the castle?
Damn.
This is just between us, but I hear that Queen Protea is extremely lazy. She leaves all the politics to Count Sylvan and the Court Knight Dias. Another popular theory is that she simply lacks the brains for politics. Okay, can't get the ring. Can't get coconuts. Need to find a way to Cornet Village.
I can't leave with
Yep, I can't leave.
That's...
Stock. Long time no see.
Yeah. Are you in better shape now? You can talk to me, Rosh.
My brigade. What happened to them?
Honestly, I don't know what became of anyone except you. We know broadly what happened. Sylvan sent Paleson's brigade to ambush you, and he was able to do that because Hugo sold you out.
Isn't anyone else left?
In the moment, you were the only one I could take.
Why not Keel instead of me? Or Scott? Or Roy? Baleen. They were all new recruits. I finally learned their names. Where are they? Why did you save me?
I swore to Keel that I'd protect you, come what may. He believed you'd rise again to lead Alistel down the right path. Everyone did. They placed all their hopes on you.
Damn it! Even then, I'm just... There's nothing I can do in this state. The gauntlet replacing my arm is busted. What do you expect me to do like this, Stock? And you? Why didn't you protect your men? That's your duty as a superior officer. You're nothing but a... Forgive me. You did nothing wrong. I'm the one to blame. I was so focused on the war that I couldn't protect them from the dangers lurking in Alistel. It would have been better if I just died then and there.
That's not true. Don't give me that self-pitying nonsense. If Keel and the others were here right now, could you say those exact words to them? You survived because everybody else was counting on you. Your life isn't just yours anymore. So that'll be enough of that from you.
Leave me. I don't want to see anyone right now.
I'm sorry, Stock. Rosh said some terrible things.
It's all right. You don't need to apologize for him.
It's just, I've never seen him like that.
He really seems defeated.
It's possible that his broken gauntlet is getting to him.
His left arm. He's never talked about that. And I've never asked. It'd be intruding too much on what must have been a traumatic event. But considering the situation, I think I need to know. What's the history behind it?
I see no reason not to tell you. It happened a long time ago. One day, a certain new recruit was assigned to serve in a brigade with my brother. This recruit was severely wounded in battle and lost his left arm. Since my brother was also a Thaumatech engineer, he performed surgery to save the soldier. In the process, he grafted the long-in-development mechanical arm to him, the gauntlet. That new recruit was, of course, our Rosh. My brother was especially fond of him.
So that's how he got such cutting-edge technology, even as a low-ranking soldier.
Rosh bounced back, but the gift of his Thaumatech meant he'd be forever in debt to the army.
Naturally, the army couldn't let their most prized technology out of their possession. Having that gauntlet makes him, by extension, property of the army rather than Alistel.
Rosh is a soldier at heart. I don't think he resents the army having a hold over him. On the contrary, he uses that gauntlet with pride. Rosh thinks using the gauntlet in the service of the military is the best way to repay my brother.
His left arm was his very soul as a soldier. Now that soul has been shattered, and he was unable to protect his own brigade. I understand better now. If the gauntlet means that much to him, did your brother also die in battle?
Yes, 2 years ago. I was told it was an honorable death, that he was considerate of his men to the last.
I see.
Rosh supported me through that. That's why it's my turn to support him now. But there's nothing I can do. The only way I can help is to be by his side. Nothing I say seems to reach him. And call me selfish if you like, but I don't want him fighting anymore. I'm tired of seeing everyone hurt and bleeding.
Sonia.
I'm sorry. A doctor should be thinking more rationally. But I'm being serious when I say I don't want him to fight anymore. And Stock, I could say the same about you. The gauntlet is Rosh's soul. Unless it's fixed, I doubt he'll be able to pull out of this.
Anyway, even if he does pull himself together, he can't go back into battle like this. Is there any way you can repair his gauntlet?
Not with the equipment here, unfortunately. My boss, Fennel, is the most skilled Thaumatech scholar there is. He taught me how to service the gauntlets for Rosh's sake, so I do have the know-how. I just don't have the core parts to do it with.
Core parts? Can't we use what we have?
It's not that simple. The core parts are the basis for control of the gauntlet's movement. I didn't realize until I had him on the table how fierce the battle must have been. The core parts that should have been in his gauntlet were broken, completely unrecoverable. I could make new ones from scratch, but I'd need a facility like the one at Alistel Castle. Or if I could get my hands on an unused gauntlet, I could salvage core parts from that.
Ah, there you are, Red One. I hope I'm not interrupting. Would you mind coming with me? The Patriarch is calling for you.
Who is this Patriarch?
Go on, Stock. I'll stay with Rosh. It's the only thing I can do.
All right. Look after him for me, and call me if anything comes up. And Sonia, don't take it so hard.
Thank you.
Where are we off to?
This way. In here. You're expected. Patriarch Barranca, I have brought the Red One.
Indeed.
Thank you, Gafka. Now, Stock.
What do you want?
Show some respect, why don't you? By whose grace do you think a filthy human is allowed here?
No.
There's no need for that, Elm. He is our guest.
But...
Elm, you're a lady. Try acting like one. I'm sure it would help our injured guest feel more at home.
Shut up! Butt out, okay? Really? Treating humans as our guests is just...
No.
All right now. That's enough, Elm. I'm sorry, Stock. Many here have a low opinion of humans.
It's all right. Let's get down to business.
Indeed. From what Gafka tells me, you're rather skilled.
Will you do this for me?
I'd look to put those skills to use with a favor.
What's that?
A band from our clan who travels the continent, gathering goods and information, will return soon. But these past few days have seen an odd increase in the monsters at Lasville Hills. Elm's vigilant corpse and Gafka are helping to deal with them, but it isn't easy.
So you want my help as well? All right. I do owe you for taking us in.
And here I'd been fantasizing about what I could do to you if you refused.
I'm surprised at how rude you can be sometimes. Elm's hatred for humans isn't easy to deal with.
Elm! Stock's not a bad guy. Don't say nasty things about him.
You too, Lady Ott?
I'm sorry to put this on you so suddenly, but I'd like you to go about this at once.
Understood.
Why don't I come with you?
Would you? Would be reassuring to all, I'm sure.
Oh, I want to help too. Can I?
No, Art. You need to stay here.
No, I'm gonna go with Stock.
But
Don't worry, Patriarch. I'll be there with her. And the Red One is quite skilled. There's nothing to fear.
Oh, goodness.
what a troublesome, headstrong child.
Well then.
Stock, I'm sorry to add to your burden, but I'll be counting on you.
Got it.
Ugh, 22. Oh, it's quite a drop in magic defense, isn't it? And there goes all my money. Curiosity to see this. It's like all the way back there, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Indeed.
Fennel is the brightest mind in all of Alastal. He's the only one who can make the Thor machines that allow even new recruits to fight like pros. In other words, I would stay out of his way if I were you.
I worry about you and Rosh. You're always pushing yourself so hard. You should hang around the city and relax once in a while.
Entirely too early. I'm sure I remember it being there, though.
We should finish this quick.
Oh, fine. Mean to go for him. Whoops.
Incoming!
What am I doing here again?
Alastelian soldiers. I can't let them spot me. Best to take a different route. Indeed, the monsters' numbers have increased. They've grown more savage as well.
It's because humans aren't carrying out their duties of protecting the Earth. It's a real problem.
Our duty to protect the Earth?
Don't you know, Stock?
Apparently you don't. To live on this continent without knowing how it all came to be, a lamentable state of things.
Kafka, quit picking on Stock.
I meant him no disrespect. It's just, as one who lives on this continent,
Ah! Someone help!
They came from that way.
I bet it's some monsters attacking. We gotta rescue them.
Let's go.
Are we ready to begin? Not yet. Going to save first. Just in case this goes badly. Which is entirely possible.
That must be the group the Patriarch was talking about. Leave this to me.
We can't lose.
Okay. Let's get this into a half-decent order, shall we? Really?
Too slow!
Heal or not? She is great at healing. Okay, good.
Eat this! Burn!
Leave it to me.
Take that!
Here you go.
Well done!
Boom!
splendid skill. You saved our lives. My name is Vanos, and I'm the leader of this troop.
Vanos.
Uncle Vanos!
Ah, dear Art. You've grown so much while I was away.
You're the ones the Patriarch mentioned, then.
That's us. We're doing a tour of duty across the continent as traveling performers. Periodically, we make trips back to Celestia to deliver whatever information and supplies we find.
I'm glad you're all safe.
The monsters in this area normally pose no threat, but there are an unusual number of them, all with a vicious temperament. We owe our survival to you three. I really can't thank you enough.
There's no need for thanks.
No need to stay here any longer either. Let's get back to Celestia.
I see. So, the situation in the wider world continues to worsen.
Granorg was in utter chaos. We barely escaped. You can hardly even call what's going on there a war at this point.
Hi, Purple.
Granorg is perpetually on the run from Alistel's overwhelming military might.
Indeed.
Then Granorg will fall. It seems their karma has caught up with them. The problem is what happens afterwards.
Now then.
Who exactly rules Alistel?
The common consensus at the front line is that General Hugo has full authority over the army. There's no knowing how true that is without actually venturing into Alistel, though.
I've heard rumors of this Hugo. I doubt he's a trustworthy human, to say the least.
Peace doesn't necessarily follow war, but...
Will you do this for me?
I'm sorry, Vanos, but I ask that you head to Alistel as soon as you can.
Such is the lot of we travelers. Never fear, Patriarch. I'll be on my way soon.
Well then.
Then rest well. You must be tired from your long journey.
Yes. Please excuse me.
So, Hugo has full control of Alistel now. I wonder if Lieutenant General Raoul is safe. It's seeming like I'll need to revisit Alistel, as dangerous as that may be. I need to see what it's like on the ground, and if possible, meet with Lieutenant General Raoul somehow. I should ask Vanos if he'd mind me tagging along.
I was just saying that I never hear any good rumors about Hugo. Although, they're just rumors, so who knows what's true. Can anyone really be that evil?
He doesn't seem to view other people as anything more than trash. He won't think twice about killing any number of people just to keep his position. That's the kind of man he is.
If that's true, then he's no different from Queen Protea of Granorg.
Be at the end, won't he? Right.
What's the matter, Stock?
How do you plan on entering Alistel?
We'll go as traveling entertainers. While our purpose is a ruse, our show is real.
I see. Actually, I came to ask you to take me with you. I want to see what's happening to Alistel for myself. If needed, I could perform in your show as well.
Oh, so you too are a talented performer. There is truly more to you than meets the eye. Yet, you may not need to. There aren't any major checkpoints until we reach Alistel. And, if need be, we may be able to claim you're a bodyguard we hired. In any case...
What is it?
It's just... I seem to recall taking someone else with us in the same way. But I can't remember any of the details. Ah, well, it's not important. Probably just my imagination. Well, Stock, please make yourself ready to depart. We'll leave for Alistel tomorrow.
The next day.
Stock, are you really going back there? You'll be a wanted man.
I'm too worried about Lieutenant General Raoul. Don't worry. I was an SI man until recently. I'm well versed in keeping a low profile.
You're right, but be careful all the same.
It's all right. You'll see me again. Look after Rosh while I'm gone.
I will.
Alistel is a dangerous place to be right now. We'll come too.
We'd worry if you went alone, Stock. That's why we'll come with you.
I believe we've already proven ourselves. I doubt we'd be a burden to you.
Not that I don't appreciate it, but won't the Patriarch object to Ott coming?
But if I'm not with you, then you can't get through the barrier on your way back.
The girl is correct.
I see. All right.
Well then, it's time we're off. Except for one thing. There's actually been a slight change in plan. It seems we'll be traveling separately from you, Stock.
Is that what you were speaking to the Patriarch about?
Yes. We'll be making haste for Cygnus on his orders. But don't be worried on our account. We'll head directly to Alistel afterwards. Our business in Cygnus should be brief, so it won't be long before our paths rejoin.
All right. If we get there first, we'll stay low and wait for your arrival.
That would be best, I think. And now, it really is time that we departed. We'll see you in Alistel.
We should get going too.
On the surface, it doesn't look like anything's changed. There's no soldiers posted either. Did they get careless thinking I wouldn't return? I wonder how Lieutenant General Raoul is doing.
We made much better time than I'd expected. Ah, Stock! I'm glad we were able to find each other. How is the city?
Same old, it seems. Where's everyone else?
I left them waiting outside the city walls, just in case. But it seems there aren't any problems coming this far in, at the least. Well then, it's time we got to gathering information.
What's your plan?
Oh, we'll try the usual methods tailored to our troop. I'll announce to the people that we'll be performing here.
A performance?
When people gather, they also talk. You'll see. But we can't have people finding out who you are before that. So please, use this robe.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll put it on if the need arises.
Greetings, good folk of Alistel. We are a troupe of traveling performers come from Cygnus. In a short while, we will be putting on a show of feats and marvels. Come one, come all! Hey.
You there, what are you doing?
May I I was only announcing that we're putting on a performance here. Enough!
I can see that. Putting on your performance is fine, but you need to stop attracting customers right now. The exalted prophet Noah and General Hugo are about to address the people.
Ah, then say no more. We are unfamiliar with this land and your customs. Pardon our small misunderstanding.
Just so long as you know. There won't be a second time.
Stark, what shall we do? It seems there'll be quite a crowd here before long. Should we hide amongst them to listen?
Yeah, they may prove useful.
Then we'll wait for the proper time to leave Alistal. Oh, yes. Don't forget to use the robe I gave you earlier.
I won't. I'll put it on when we go to the square.
We will leave Alistal soon. I'm worried about leaving Ott. Can you do me a favor?
Listen.
Ott is what is known as a shaman in Celestia. Shamans must watch over the passing of souls and guide them to the right path.
Yes, so I hear.
Shamans have special powers. Normally, when a person dies, others may grieve, but must eventually accept it. That is because there is no way to bring back the dead. But it is not so for a shaman. They live in a balance of life and death, and by stepping off, they may bring them back.
It may be obvious to you, but what is wrong with bringing someone back to life?
Retrieving a lost soul is like sending the rain back to the heavens. Doing the unnatural disturbs the world's order. And when one attempts to repair such disturbances, it only creates more. A shaman with a weak heart will misuse this power and stray from the right path, as the last shaman did.
The last shaman? Is she in Celestia?
No. She was unable to accept a friend's death, and left the village with his soul. Perhaps, if Ott continues on this journey, she may encounter her. If that happens, and you are with her, I want you to help her. Make certain that Ott does not go down the wrong path.
Okay.
Thank you. The last rumor I heard was that she had gone towards the desert town. Please, take care of Ott, and be careful.
Why did this happen?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this. My husband passed away the other day. I only regret that I didn't make him go to the doctor soon enough. And now this medicine is it's now too late to save him. That's the medicine that he didn't get in time.
Would you mind handing it over to me then?
Oh, of course. I don't think I'll ever be using it. My husband would be happy if it went to save someone sick. Okay, just hop back in time and give him the medicine. My dad went to war and he hasn't come back. It's my fault. I hid my dead mum's keepsake from him. It's an amulet that protects us. I thought if I hid it from him, he wouldn't leave. But he went away, and he's not coming back, because he didn't have the amulet. Sounds like this boy's father was one of the casualties at Grand Plain. What should I do? Huh? You're going to give my dad the amulet? Really? Could you do that? Is he still alive?
I don't know, but I know where he is. Maybe I'll be able to give it to him.
That's fine. Please make sure he gets it. Tell him I'm sorry. Promise me. If I go into the Sand Fortress before the battle, this kid's father should still be alive. Might actually check the shop. Of course. I've got a ton of stuff. Sell some off. Right.
Yes.
Cleaning the dining area involves getting rid of little stains and messes, so it takes a long time. If a unit is considerate towards each other, it builds teamwork and camaraderie. Where is this guy?
Yes.
Hopefully her accomplishments will lead to her being treated better, but it'll probably be the same as always. The young lion gets praise and Viola gets nothing. What the heck are they thinking? talk to everybody, aren't I? We were ambushed, but we managed to drive them back. Maybe the battle would have been easier if the Thor machines just arrived earlier. These gadgets here are called Thor machines. Our country sent them here. And they're made by Fennel, the famous engineer, so they must be top quality. Even after the invasion, all this stuff is still just lying here. What's it going to take for someone to learn?
Yes.
Yeah, we drove all those guys from Granog away. All glory to the Prophet Noah.
Yes.
When Alastel was trying to storm Grand Plain, they wanted an assault path from the base of the cliff. That idea for a path from long ago eventually evolved into this fortress. They built fortifications and lodgings on the path, and now it's a fortress. Oh man, that mission I went on, it was so scary, man. I stayed in the back and held my shield up the entire time. I didn't even see the Dragonites.
Yes.
Seems like such a long time ago that Rosh's brigade was running in here. But in actuality, that was only a couple of days ago.
Understood.
Aren't you exhausted? Please don't push yourself too hard.
Yes.
We showed those Granog punks who was boss. All hail the Prophet Noah!
Yes.
Thanks for your hard work.
Yes.
There's not a single part of this fortress that hasn't been fortified somehow. We should probably strengthen the defenses, considering we just had a battle here. This is the armory. It's been efficiently organized and maintained, so we can head into battle on a moment's notice.
Yes.
I saw those walking Thor machines the Homeland sent over. I don't like them. Those aren't weapons. A real weapon is something you grasp in your hands. If you can't feel the weight and balance, you can't call that a weapon. Oh man. Just thinking about the sound they make cutting through the air.
Enough!
Hey soldier, don't you dare drag your feet. My grandma runs faster than you. Than that. I'll train all you maggots from the beginning again. When I'm done with you, your body won't even remember how to laugh or cry. Alright, Granog's gonna be toast when I'm through with him. Here we go, I'm in tip-top shape. Our training has gotten more intense since our last mission. The loud guy next to me isn't helping either. Because I've been running so much, I think I'm building my stamina.
Hey.
This is only a rumour, but I've heard that Field Marshal Viola is on the front line because she directly opposed General Hugo.
Yes?
Hello, congratulations on your promotion. Everyone in the fortress was glad to hear about it too. General Hugo is directly responsible for Field Marshal Viola's placement in battle. But is he really that much of a dictator?
Sir!
We're here to hold down the fort while the operation is underway.
Oh.
Cripes, I'm in the wrong place again. My superior's going to make me do extra laps again. Dear God, where is this guy and his necklace? I'm so hungry. When's the next meal? If I don't get some food before the operation, I'm going to faint during the fighting. The operation at Grand Plain will begin soon. I want to welcome the troops that return with an extra special meal. He always prepares the most elaborate dishes for after an operation. Whenever we go out to battle, we always resolve to make it back, so we can enjoy the great food he's got waiting for us.
Sir.
Hello, you can eat your meals in the halls just over there. It's kind of a multi-purpose area. We use it for briefings sometimes too. Man, she's as stunning today as ever. I can't just let this chance go to waste. I've decided I'm going to go and talk to her today. No, you're not. This fortress is constantly getting covered in dust from the outside. Even Field Marshal Viola can't stop coughing from it. Yeah, I know I'm just organising the stockroom, but it's an important job. I do wish that we'd come up with a rotation system for it, though. Okay, guy's not in the fortress at the moment. That's annoying.
Yes.
Ah, right, the bombs. Oh, they're a thing.
Yes.
I have a kid. He's so sweet, it's kind of a problem. He wouldn't stop crying when I had to go on duty. He wouldn't let go. It's kind of cute, but at the same time, I wish he'd toughen up a bit.
Your son wanted me to give this to you.
My amulet. I thought I lost it. I see. He was hiding it this entire time. Sheesh. That kid.
He said he wanted to apologize. Why not take a vacation and go see him?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice idea. But I can't. I have to stay here. Now that the reinforcements are here, Field Marshal Viola will make a move soon.
You really can't take a short break to see him? The battle at Grand Plain will be...
I know, but I can't go back. This fight is to protect my child.
You got that?
I just thought of something. Can you wait here for a bit?
Yes.
If you ever return to Alastel, can you give my son this letter? It says that I can't go back, but that I'll fight for my hardest to keep him safe.
I'll give him the letter, but you stay alive. A letter is a poor replacement for a father.
I'll be counting on you.
Thanks. Please take this as a gift. Hopefully you can use it. Go back a long way to find that guy. It's the Beastkind Forest. This is the reception desk. I was stuck. I have another scouting job for you. Will you help me?
Make it quick.
Oh, are you in a hurry? Okay then. This time, I want you to recruit 2 mercenaries. Currently, we're not accepting volunteers, but Lieutenant General Raoul wants to make an exception for these 2. One is Ditto, who is working as a bodyguard in the desert city of Scala. The other is Cygnus' strongest gladiator, Gadeth. It seems Gadeth won't talk to anyone unless they're strong. If you find a way to talk to them, ask them if they want to work for Alastal.
By the way,
I know you won't be able to get to Cygnus region so easily. We're not in a hurry here, so don't push yourself too hard if you have other pressing matters. Cygnus. Looks like this job won't be easy. I should contact them if I can go to Cygnus, even if it isn't in this timeline. Oh, joy. Okay. I've been coughing a lot these days. Huh? Is this for me?
Your wife gave me this medicine. Take it before it's too late.
Oh, hold up. I'm not dying anytime soon. True, I haven't been feeling well these days, but if my wife got it for me, she must really be worried.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank your wife.
You! Look, when I took that medicine you gave me, my cough cleared right up.
Thank you so much.
I've got you to thank for that.
No, I told you before. I got it from your wife.
Oh, come on.
Come on. You just said that so I'd take it. I didn't feel bad when you gave it to me. I asked my wife, and she said she never bought me any medicine. You're so modest. You saved my life. Here, please accept this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the medicine. It saved my life. Sir, did you find my dad? Were you able to give him the amulet?
Don't worry. I made sure he got it.
You're lying. If my dad was alive, he'd be back home by now. But he's not back, so he's...
I'm not lying. He wrote you a letter. Here.
What? He did? Dad says that I can't be sad no matter what happens to him. He's fighting for what he believes in and what he wants to protect. But listen to this part. As long as you believe I'm coming home, I want you to be a strong boy and wait for me. Show me that you have the strength to stand up for what you believe in. I'm going to stay strong, just like Dad. He's going to be surprised when he comes home. I'm not going to cry anymore.
Yeah. I'm sure your dad would like that.
Sir, thank you for the amulet and the letter and everything. This is something that means a lot to me, but you can have it. Bye. I believe I have a couple of scrolls to turn in.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. What is it? What is it?
Okay. I'm sure I got another one as well. Guess that pact isn't one of them. Okay. Darn bore. Anyway, I've been going for 3.5 hours. My fingers are starting to cramp up because 3DS. I have to hold this one weird because every time I get into a really comfortable position, the darn thing loses connection. But that'll be all for now, and I'll be back again